We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to The Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today we're diving in and we're going to be checking out the closed beta of New World. Now, I've already streamed this quite a bit on the old Twitch channel. You can see it right there at the top. Go follow, guys. Join me on my live streams, please. I need more peeps. Come on. Bumpy McSquiggums Gaming on Twitch. Go find me. Anyhow, I've done quite a few hours of streaming on this, 10, 12 hours, something along those lines. Kind of roamed around, looked at stuff, various different things. I just kind of had fun with the game. Didn't really do any of the multiplayer aspects of the game yet. I'm still probably not going to do that in these videos, but we're going to play around. We're going to have a little bit of fun with it, and I'm going to showcase it here on YouTube so you guys can all kind of see. This is, I guess, an MMO that's kind of taken everything by storm, so to speak, at this particular moment. It's like a top 10 on Twitch. Hundreds of thousands of people are checking it out. Hundreds, if not thousands of people are also playing the game or getting to get into the closed beta and check it out. So good times all around. It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed my time with it, so let's just hop in, create a new character, and get started. You'll see I have a level 12 character already, and it's fine. So we're going to create a new character. We're going to go with, I don't know, Arcadia Ultra. Oh, there's a timing cue. That's fine. How about Iridu? And it's going to be ETA. Sure. All right. So we're going to hop in. It's probably going to launch like an opening cinematic. We'll watch that, enjoy it, and then we'll create our character. You can only have one character in the Arcadia ETA world set. If you want to play another character or in another ETA world, you will need to delete this character. That's fine. Yep, I got it. All right, enjoy.
The stories you've heard, they don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Good luck, Commander. Just kind of throw that out there because it's definitely either the same guy or someone real similar sounding to him. Anyway. Welcome to character creation, ladies and gentlemen. We have body type, so masculine, feminine. We have different faces that are very creepy depending on certain things. It's fine. Skin tone, dark, light, somewhere in between. Variety of different hairstyles. I don't even know what to say about that one, but yep, that's a hairstyle. We are ruggedly handsome with red eyes. We go with the top knot. We go with the let's go with the mohawk. It's been a while. We're going green mohawk because why? You know what? Let's go purple. Purple mohawk. Yeah, there we go. Our eye color we'll go with lavender. No. Piercing blue. What about white? No. There we go. We'll go with super green. It could be real freckly, which does not really. It's fine. Age spots. I guess are those called beauty marks, birth defects, birthmark? I'm not real sure. I don't think it's birth defect. Birthmark. And then just splotchy skin, I guess. I don't know. I think we're fine with the features. Let's go with the scar. Yep, that happened to us, and we just have a weird head on our head. Tattoos and just seem so silly at times, you know? I never really understood why people really want the, like, would you tattoo your face? I mean, maybe. Ta-da! Never need eyeshadow again. Oh yeah. Now if we make it black, we'll look like we're crying all the time. Yeah, I don't really. Nah, I can't. I just, nope, it's not gonna happen. I know it's really, really loud, folks. The stuff is turned down. Really loud. Character creator. Anyway, I know the character creation is really loud. It is much quieter. All the settings are fine, except for the character creation. For whatever reason, it's absurdly loud, so I'm aware. Yep, that's cool. Cannot change my name or my appearance. Yeah, look at me. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Alright, I'll hush. And what have we learned? Do not go and hang out with the dude with weird face mask that's like glued to his face. You know, old metal face. This is not a good plan. It seems ill-conceived from the very beginning. Alright, here we are, washed ashore after the shipwreckage of shipwreckitude. We can move with the WASD keys. WASD. Alright. We're all wazzed up. We're going to go over here and we're going to talk to our compatriot. Or he's going to talk to us. But no! First, we must draw our weapon with X. Alright, I'm going to get my pencil, guys. Alright, here we go. Not that kind of draw. It's fine. I'm going to block with my right mouse button. Yeah! And now I'm going to attack him. No! Ah! See that cinematic battle? That's not how it's actually going to go. So it's fine. Let's talk to Captain Aldous Thorpe.
You, come closer. Your captain needs you. There's something wrong. I'm not feeling right.
So what happened?
That devil storm. What in the nine hells was that about? And where is my box? I need my box. Did you take it? You bilge rat.
Do I look like I'm holding a box?
Something isn't right. To come so close. It's not fair. What's happening to me? I can't die. Not like this.
I told you not to hoard all the citrus. You should have shared. This is what happens. You turn into a red goo and dissolve. Yep, see? That's why you shouldn't always hoard all the citrus. I'm going to steal your shield, though, because I feel good about this. Shield time! And I'll take some basic human meat for food, because why wouldn't I? I can consume food. Well, I guess they want me to eat you. Alright, I ate you. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, running around. Look at us, dead sexy with our mohawk. I can jump over these really tall half-inch obstacles, because, you know, that's as high as we jump. Look at that. Woo, I took a step slightly higher than the last one. Wow, look at me. Alright, shift will allow me to not run, because we can't run. It allows us to dodge, though. I can jump up here. No, I can't. I can jump over this little piece of wood. Oh, I almost broke my body. Alright, it's combatual time, ladies and gentlefolk. Ha! Ha! Roll away. And stab. And roll away again. And block. I did block, but I blocked slow, apparently. Ha! I blocked so fast you didn't see it. And it didn't actually block. Yeah, see, I can do that too. Only I connected. That's right, dissolve into nothingness. So combat is pretty straightforward. You'll eventually end up, you see in the bottom right, you get a Q, R, and an F skill. And you'll be able to eventually also have 2 weapons. So like maybe a ranged weapon. Maybe you don't want to go with a ranged weapon. Maybe you want to go with like a sword and board and then maybe like a 2-handed axe or something. You can do whatever you want. The more you use specific types of weapons, the better and more proficient you will be at them. And you will gain experience based solely off of the weapon that you're using, which is really cool, actually. I like that. That's kind of refreshing, so to speak. And, you know, leveling up your weapon will allow you to unlock those additional skills. All right, friend. I'm gonna try to parry. I think I can do that. All right. Some people can do that. Apparently, I'm not one of those people. All right, I'm going to jump over this with my large vertical leap. And then I'm going to come over here and hang out with this guy. This guy's got a shield. Disrupt enemy blocks with heavy attacks. Holding longer increases the heavy attack damage. Ow, he stabbed me. Here, hold this. Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you? Huh? There it is. Now we can purchase our upgrade with K. K for upgrade. Yep, makes sense. Now we get to choose an ability. Defender or Swords Master. I'm going to go Defender this time because I went Sword Master last time. Shield Rush. Rush forward 5 meters and knock foes back, drawing your weapon and tickling them until they peek. It's fine. Alright. So now when we press Q, we charge forward with our shield and we bash the enemy. You can auto-run by pressing the equals button, which is really weird, but it's fine. I mean, I suppose there'll be times where you'll want to auto-run, but... My quads are burning. It was such a steep incline. Alright, look at our lovely, lovely place. It is a new world with mystical, weird, volcanic, floaty rocks and a lot of birds and water. It's fine. Descend into the grotto to investigate the smoke. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a thing I should be doing. Can I, like, just, like... Nope. I want to go that way. Oh, look, there's something blue over there. I want to go to the blue place. Oh, cool. Flashing red lights. This is good. There's no way this goes poorly. So the combat is definitely inspired by, we'll say, the Souls series, Soulsborne series, where you have your attack, your heavy attack, and your dodge roll, and even block, but it's definitely not quite as heavy and weighty and chunky as the Souls games, though you do still interrupt at times, and there's things that you can do. I like the addition of having some skills, even if there's only a few of them that you can have active at any time. Like, there's a lot of stuff about the game that I do enjoy and that I think were good choices that they made. Alright, here we are. This guy is clearly having a good and or bad... Hey, it's our friend. It's Captain Magoo. I don't know what it is. And now he can fly. Float. Oh, and he's got a magnetic sword. And he's much larger than he once was.
You would have been better off dying at sea.
Probably. I did roll the third time, but it's alright. Would you like to be... Nope. So would you like to be my friend? I think the answer is yes. He does want to be my friend, but... Oh, also no. Aha! You never expect the old charge. Come on, come on. So, stamina recovery is a little bit slow at times. See, like, I have not been able to actually dodge away a lot of these times. I tried to interrupt him there. Did not know if it would work or not. I'm over here. Oh, that was a miscarriage of justice. It's okay. We knocked him down, and could have been better off dying at sea. Yeah, probably. Now he's shooting us with his grossness. I don't know. And that's kind of your opening deal. So, weird. A little weird. Very interesting time frame that the game is, setting, whatever period the game is set in, but it kind of works. And now we've just rematerialized on some random island here. And welcome to the island. So you can move around by left-clicking and seeing the various different spots on the island. You'll see there's a yellow group, a purple group, and a green group. And those are all the various different factions. This is supposed to be a faction versus faction versus faction game. So if you guys are into kind of larger scale PvP battles, I would say this is probably going to be up your alley. It does have kind of a PvP focus on it, but I feel like that's going to be a really difficult thing to do at the start of any game, because so many people are going to be around with so many low levels. But you don't start off in PvP mode. You start off pretty safe, and then later on you choose a faction, you join it. I've watched a couple of PvP battles. They are really, really, really slow. There's a lot of dodging and attacking and counterattacking and more dodging, and it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit much. But I imagine that'll all be tweaked and, you know, solidified and improved as time goes on. They'll have about a month, I believe, after this beta is over before they really get into their full release. So this is going to be kind of a big shock to everyone's system, seeing all these various different systems. You know, computers are always, you know, all over the place as far as different things that they can do. So they'll be able to finally like test the game on multiple systems. A lot of folks will get a chance to have dove in and played, provided some feedback. So it's really good to be able to do an open beta like this, or a closed beta like this, excuse me, or an open beta if you're able to, you know, provide the servers to do so, and so on and so forth. It's always good to do this and, you know, let people know that it's a beta. It's, you know, I don't want to say it necessarily is going to be indicative of how your launch is going to go as a, you know, an actual game, but it will definitely give you a much larger configuration of actual hardware and equipment that people will be using. So you'll at least get something out of that. Anyway, I just went and I gathered a bunch of stuff. We're going to go talk to our individual. A lot of the quests and things are voice acted, which is a nice little touch.
Another survivor. Saints be praised. It's always good to find a live one. That storm was fierce. Figured it would drown the lot of you.
How's it going, Charity Douglas? Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm Charity. Watcher Douglas. From the Monarch's Bluff settlement. And who do I have the pleasure of meeting today?
My name is Really Loud.
Well, I know this isn't the best way to make an acquaintance, but it's actually the way most people arrive here. I suppose you're still wondering where here is.
I am. In fact, I think you should give me some boots. Thank you.
You've washed ashore on the Isle of Eternum. It's hard for me to even remember the old world these days, but I know it was very different.
Well, what's so different about Eternum?
On the good side, we generally don't ever age or die here.
Cool.
At least, not in any natural way. On the bad side, there's what happened with the rest of your crew.
Uh-huh. And what exactly happened to them?
Well, see, they came back to life, but without their souls.
Huh.
They're wandering around the beach all aimless-like. The kind thing is to at least try and put them down for good. Would you mind?
Sure, I'll go murder my former compatriots. I have no problem with that. I do that all the time. I do that in my sleep, some might say. They'd be wrong, or maybe right. I don't know. All right, murder former crew members. Cool. Hey, Iramor, what is going on? All right. So, we shall cross the water with our potentially wooden sword to face off against this guy right here. The drowned mariner, you say? Boop! Oh, that was a much shorter than expected attack, or charge, I should say. Come on, you guys think you think you got what it takes to take me down? Look at that. I just ran circles around you. Quite literally, in fact. I shall defeat the final drowned individual. Hello, drowned mariner. Oh, I missed. Ah. And done. So like I said, the combat's pretty cool. It's, I don't want to say par for the course, but, you know, it works basically how you expect. Certain attacks are a little bit stronger and they do interrupt enemies, but by and large, it doesn't feel as weighty as I would like to see it. But, again, that's all stuff that can be tweaked down the line. Maybe making things more weighty and heavier and just, you know, whatevs might just slow down the game too much. Maybe people won't like it. I'm not real sure. But we'll just casually run back now. Gobble, gobble. Grabbing up some flint. And we'll probably do a handful of quests here, and then we'll basically break off this first episode, and then we'll continue, you know, maybe in a day or two. I'll probably get 2 to maybe 5 episodes out of this before the closed beta actually closes out and ends. So
I know you
all
didn't
good.
enjoy that.
Yeah, it was alright.
Once their souls are
didn't mind.
gone, it's the most you can do for them. I wish I could say you eventually get used to it, but you don't. Not really.
Ah, it was fine. I enjoyed myself. Thanks for the new pants.
Oh, dear. Wear your manners, Charity. I'm sorry. After everything you've been through today, you're probably starving, aren't you?
Sure. Got something to eat?
I didn't think to bring anything.
Wow. How long have you been doing
You
this?
had to make do. Get some flint and wood, then make yourself a skinning knife at the fire. That's a start, at least.
Sure. Sounds like a party to me. Probably already have that stuff. Let's see. Flint mining pick. Flint skinning knife. Let's craft it up. Oh, there we are. I will set as an active tool. I'm also going to grab the remaining items if I can. And craft those bad boys up too, because we are just an overachiever at the highest level of overachievement. And the flint mining pick. So nothing like groundbreaking as far as the whole gathering resources. But, I mean, it works. It does its thing. Ta-da! Got some green wood. Alright. What's up?
Got your skinning knife, eh?
I do.
It's not exactly pretty, but it'll do the job.
Uh-huh.
I mean, don't feel bad. I've certainly seen worse.
Yeah, whatever you say.
All right. Now that you've got your little knife, you can rustle up a meal.
I got a
There's
sword.
lots of boar about. Hunt one down, skin it, roast the meat on the fire, and that should tide you over.
Cool.
Pick yourself
Go murder a
fat one
boar.
if you can. This is actually a good hunting spot.
Uh-huh. Cool. I'm gonna put my new pantalones on. Alright, let's go kill us some boar. Dodge roll. Too slow. There you go. Really? Alright, that's on me. We'll just say I let that happen. So after you kill him, you just go and you press E on him, and then you start hacking away at its insides or outsides or something. I don't know. You're skinning it, but you're also going to probably end up getting meat from it. Who knows? The black boar is done. Alright, so we got pork and some rawhide. And we get some green wood from the bushes. Do we get anything from this stuff? No. Alright, attack A number 2. Yeah. Oh, wait, come on, charge me. Charge me, I dare you. I dare you. Not this time. Alright. Oops. So we over-prepared, and then we achieved our goal. So equip the... we equipped the skinning knife. We're skinning. We pretty much accomplished everything we needed to accomplish. So, again, the more you do something, the more it's going to work for you. So our tracking and skinning is going up, and it is indeed tracking and skinning. And I'm going to come over here. I want to see what this stuff is. Is this herbs over here? These are herbs. I'm not really sure what you use herbs for, but they are useful. And we got some oregano and some hysopasus, hisa, pasa, I don't know. And then I believe, if that wasn't enough for you, I think this stuff over here is hemp. It is. So the purple sticky flowers, those are hemp, and you gather those up and you're able to make fibers and ropes and cloth and all sorts. I don't know. You're able to do things. It's good. And yeah, we're almost out of time for the episode, folks, but it's okay. We'll head back. We'll cook us up some meat. We'll get ourselves well fed, and we will be on our way. One final thing. Now, I didn't find the hemp for a long time before, and you need hemp to actually craft yourself a fishing rod or a fishing pole, as it were. So, good times all around. And if you know, we've been able to gather bushes and whatnot, right? But you can always also come over here and use your hatchet thing that you built, your axe, to actually chop down a tree. And there you go. So we got a lot more wood than we would from just bushes. Alright, let's go back and cook a light ration at the campfire. Alright, I'm going to do the fishing pole first, and then we'll cook. Set as active. Alright, and finally, light ration. I will actually cook all 3 of these. There we are. Ta-da! Alright, now we can talk to Charity one more time.
A whole beach like this? Oh, nothing like a warm meal by the fire. I bet you're glad you took the time.
Sure. Alright, we've unlocked
I hope
energizing light
like
rations.
Life is just a misery here. Some people quite like it. And the weather here in Monarch's Bluffs is nice. Most of the time.
So people don't die.
Not most of the time. And most of us don't even age. It's something to do with the blue Azoth. It's just not always predictable. Some age, some don't. Some die, some don't. And then some come back as corrupted or lost.
Oh, well, it seems fine. Anything else you need help with?
I'm afraid so. That was a freak storm that wrecked your ship. All these ships. I mean, it's corruption that causes storms off the coast all the time. That was the worst I've ever seen.
And what is the corruption?
It's that nasty red stuff, kind of an evil magic. Being corrupted is even worse than being lost. The corruption forms a ring around Eternum and smashes any ships approaching.
And any that try to leave. Apparently that got cut out there. Is there any way to fight it?
Storms are just a fact of life here. The best we can do is keep records of all the ships corruption claims. In fact, if you could scrub these ships for any keepsakes, the settlement will want them.
Okay. Go pilfer and loot stuff that our previous friends failed to... Yeah, that's fine. I can't really make a lot of different melee weapons. I was hoping maybe I can make like a better one, but nope. We're stuck with the wooden longsword. I could craft a new one, but meh. Anyway, folks, as we head off into the watery graveyard here of various downed ships and things and junk and stuff, we're going to take one more second to show you guys fishing, and then we're going to break off this first episode. I said there's likely to be only a handful of episodes just to get you guys an idea of what the game has to offer and kind of how it plays and all of that wonderful fun stuff. But yeah, I've enjoyed my time with it. I've had fun with it, and definitely something. If I had a few of my friends joining, I would probably play quite a bit more. We'll see. There's only so much you can do in a game solo that's, designed more for the multiplayer aspects. And unfortunately, I barely have enough time for the friends that I currently have, so I don't generally reach out and try to make new friends when I'm playing multiplayer games. Sure, that's on me. We got a headed hammer. That sounds like that'll be tasty to eat. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this very first episode. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game information on the developer, any of that stuff, I'll put all the relevant links down below in the description of the video. Feel free to like the video and, of course, subscribe to the channel and share it and do all the YouTube stuff, guys and gals. It helps tremendously. Thank you all for stopping on in. I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Again, thank you for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.